A very young man is now going to college, got into every college he wanted to, and he made his choice. And he's a very good guy, I'll tell you.
Barron Trump, though being the child of a former U.S. president, has largely stayed out of the public eye. His upbringing has been quite different due to his father's prominence, yet Barron has managed to maintain a relatively quiet existence. As he approaches adulthood, however, he's beginning to attract attention from both influential personalities and the general public. Let's take a deeper look at some lesser-known aspects, unique experiences, and the promising future of Barron Trump that many may not have been aware of. Early exposure to powerful influencers and future prospects. Growing up surrounded by wealth and power, Barron has had the opportunity to be around some of the most important figures in business and politics. In 2022, he attended an event organized by billionaire Nelson Peltz, where he witnessed conversations between his father, Donald Trump, and Elon Musk. At just 18 and fresh out of high school, Barron quietly observed these high-stakes discussions, which could very well shape his own ambitions moving forward. This early exposure to prominent leaders suggests that Barron might be preparing himself for a future in leadership. Whether in politics, business, or another field, his access to influential people and discussions offers him a rare perspective that could serve as the foundation for a career in any of these areas. Growing up in the White House and dealing with public scrutiny. Barron's move into the White House in 2017 was noteworthy, as he became the first presidential son to live there since John F. Kennedy Jr. He spent his early years dealing with significant public scrutiny, facing the challenges that come with being a member of the first family. Despite this, Barron kept a low profile, largely due to his mother, Melania Trump, who made a strong effort to protect him from constant media attention. Even when thrust into the public eye, Barron handled it with poise, learning to be resilient from a young age. His time in the White House, along with his mother's protective approach, ensured that despite the pressures of the political world around him, he had a relatively balanced childhood. The miracle baby in a family's bond. Barron's birth in 2006 was unexpected for his parents, earning him the affectionate nickname of Melania's miracle baby. Donald Trump, at 59, hadn't anticipated becoming a father again, but his excitement grew as the news settled in. Melania, known for being a hands-on mother, personally looked after Barron, often cooking for him and deciding against hiring a nanny, an uncommon choice among their social circle. Barron's arrival brought new energy to the Trump family. His older siblings, especially Don Jr. and Ivanka, have always been fond of him, which strengthened the family bond. Being the youngest and deeply cherished child undoubtedly influenced Barron's upbringing in a meaningful way. Before we continue, if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to subscribe to Golden Throwback for more content like this. Now, let's get back to it. Fashion and style as a reflection of his personality. Over the years, Barron's fashion sense has caught the public's eye. His go-to looks, which are casual yet stylish, have made him something of a fashion figure. He's frequently seen wearing New Balance 574 sneakers, paired with carefully chosen outfits, showcasing his natural flair for style. Even as a young boy, Barron showed a strong interest in fashion, a trait likely inherited from his mother, Melania, who is well known for her elegant style. Barron's luxurious lifestyle, whether it's his own floor in Trump Tower or the family's grand residences in Florida, sets the stage for his polished appearance and ease in the world of high fashion. His privileged background, combined with Melania's influence, has clearly shaped his growing interest in personal style and grooming. The story behind his name and personal identity. The choice of the name Barron wasn't random. Donald Trump always admired the strength of the name and even used it as an alias in his business dealings. However, it was Melania who ultimately settled on the name during her pregnancy. Despite Donald considering naming their son after himself, Barron became the final choice, reflecting both parents' preferences. Not only does Barron's name carry special meaning for the family, but it also hints at his potential to create his own identity, distinct from the towering presence of his father. Hands-on parenting and a life of unique experiences. Melania Trump has been an involved hands-on parent, personally overseeing Barron's upbringing. She made it a priority to raise him herself, instilling in him a sense of responsibility and normalcy despite their wealth. One standout moment of Barron's initiative was when he organized a class trip to the White House, where his fifth-grade classmates were treated to a special tour, lunch, and even a speech by President Trump. This blend of privilege and ordinary childhood experiences highlights Barron's grounded upbringing. Melania's decision to be actively involved in Barron's life, rather than relying on outside help, reflects her commitment to creating a stable and nurturing environment for him, something that has clearly shaped his character and development. Challenges of the spotlight and support from unexpected sources. Being the youngest child of Donald Trump hasn't been without its challenges. During his father's presidency, Barron endured online bullying, especially about his appearance. However, he received unexpected support from Chelsea Clinton and Jenna Bush Hager, both former first daughters who grew up in the spotlight themselves. They publicly defended Barron, calling for privacy and empathy. This show of solidarity between political families, despite their differing views, highlights the unique struggles of growing up under such intense scrutiny. Barron's quiet handling of these challenges has shown a maturity beyond his years. Shared passions with his father, golf and business. One of the ways Barron and his father connect is through their shared passion for golf. The two often spend time together on the golf course, allowing them to relax and bond away from their busy lives. Aside from golf, Barron has also shown an interest in business, a field where his father is famously successful. From a young age, Barron has admired his father's business sense, and this shared interest suggests that he could follow a similar path. Whether in business or golf, the bond between them offers a glimpse into Barron's potential to merge these worlds in his future endeavors. Athletic talents, a rising star in soccer. While golf has been a strong connection between Barron and his father, Barron has also carved out his own space in the sports world, particularly in soccer. His passion for the game has been evident through his involvement with youth teams such as DC United's Under-12 and Arlington Soccer Association's Under-14 teams. Standing tall and displaying athletic ability, Barron has become a formidable player, and his dedication to soccer only continues to grow. Although he participates in other sports, soccer remains his main interest, and he could potentially pursue it further. His talent and commitment make him a standout player, showing his ability to pursue personal interests outside of his family's political and business legacies. The future of Barron Trump. As Barron steps into adulthood, speculation about his future is increasing. With his combination of influential connections, personal skills, and a strong family bond, Barron Trump has the potential to make an impact in business, politics, or sports. He might follow his father's path, but it's just as likely that he'll forge his own, using his unique experiences and abilities to create a lasting legacy of his own. As Barron Trump begins to step out of the shadows, the world will be watching to see the mark he makes in his own right.